Good morning again. My name is Peter Sergienko. For those of you who don't know me well, in my work life, I am and have been an attorney since, 1988. And for about 20 of those years, I practiced in a large firm doing basically corporate environmental law. And one of the theoretical bedrock principles of environmental law is polluter pays. And I say theoretical because in reality and practice, it rarely works out that polluters actually pay the full costs of the pollution that they cause. But as a glutton for punishment, we're at it again to try to pass some legislation in Oregon that will make climate polluters pay for the climate pollution that they cause. And this bill, for those of you who were active last legislative session, is the Climate Superfund or Climate Polluter Pays bill. And it failed to make it out of committee, and it was very frustrating in terms of legislative process. But we're at it again in the short session. For those of you who are not in Oregon, we have a long session in odd numbered years, or short session in even numbered years, rather. And this is an even numbered year coming up. And so the session will be roughly from the beginning of February to the first week or so in March. So it'll be a very focused, very specific, very targeted campaign to try to pass polluter pays in the short session. And I am in the middle ground of being organized by the Sacred Organizing Coalition, who is spearheading this effort. And as an intermediary, I can talk to you about stuff, and I can talk to my congregation about stuff, and I can teach you how to talk to your congregations and other community organizations about this stuff. But in a nutshell, polluter pays would target big multinational fossil fuel companies with essentially a tax that would be put into a super fund to pay for the damages that this pollution has caused over time. So if you're interested in learning more about that, you can join me in the breakout room. Thanks.